All right, so today, as I said, number 6 viewer submitted build. This one has a little bit of trollation to it, but you know what? It's perfectly okay. This is a build courtesy of Leo in the community. Leo submitted something that's a little more troll than what we're used to, and maybe troll's not the right word, maybe it's just difficult. Magic Missile Beginner's Bow. Okay. Balanced scrolls, so we're playing Rainbow. Magic Missile plus Beginner's Bow. Wormettes, Wings the Crow. And remember, that's the old version of Wings the Crow. And then the only mutations that are allowed are Acceptance, Ammo, and Velocity. Not all useless, but definitely gonna be some struggles. Again, if you would like to submit your own builds, those are submitted via V-Bucks. If you're in Twitch chat, you scroll to the bottom of Twitch chat, you click on the little button. That's the V-Bucks you're collecting. And then it's, I believe, 15,000. And you get V-Bucks just from watching the stream. I almost forgot my beginner's bow. It's back here somewhere. There we go. If you're the only one to pay for viewer submitted build, will your build be the one used? We're doing them 3 at a time, Spud. So the night that we decide to do it, movement speed on Magic Missile, that's so sad. The night that we decide to do it, that's the only thing that we are gonna do that night. The viewer submissions, they're fun, but I can't like do it like on a snap of the finger. I know it might not seem like it, but streaming's kind of weird to me, so I can't just do things without some kind of like, what, forethought put it into it. Almost like we're trying to make a little show out of it. So I can't, oh, wow. I didn't think she would aggro me. It would be like, so we have a, not really a daily show. Obviously we do this every couple of days. Well, 3 days a week. So it would be as if you, you know what episodes are coming up soon? Like, you're in the middle of the season of Walking Dead or something, and all of a sudden, when you turn it on, it's like a brand new season of Walking Dead, and you had no idea. We're supposed to know that, okay, insert random Walking Dead character, I don't remember any of it, happens to be missing now. And this season is all about random character number 2. And it's like, oh, wait, that's not what I remember at all. Hey, Marcus. As you play on Alpha more and more, you seem to like it. That's good. We just need those buffs. Oh, wow, I didn't make it up. That's like the actual issue with this weapon. I didn't make it up. Nice. I'm actually excited about this build. I think if I can find actual usable pieces, I think we're chilling. Get to the other side. Jeez. Oh, wow, I canceled it. Ah, I thought I could actually stop that. Good for that thing. Pro player, for sure. I should have known better. Yeah, I actually can't see how many V-Bucks you all have. It's kind of weird. You would think if anyone needs to see that, it would be me. Oh yeah. What's it doing? Did it go AFK? It's like actually broken. Wait, what? Was that the freebie? Is this alpha? No, it's not. So while we're doing these viewer submitted builds, there's a lot of people who did not submit stuff. Actually, people who submitted all of these before the alpha even existed. Like, we didn't know that there was going to be changes to Wings of the Crow. We thought Wings of the Crow was dead for life. But alas, today is the pleb crow, I should say. I need 3 monsters, please. I'm not gonna get it. Oh my goodness. We have one more chance above me. But it might just be the entrance to Arboretum. Please, though. It is. This is the lore room right here. Oh my goodness. And it's like, I can't just reset. Because, like, look, you can get something cool like this. You can't reset. Is that even cool? It's not, is it? Rip. Well then. This is gonna be something for sure. What do we even do here? Is it toxic? I think it is. I don't even know what I can kill at this point. The submission was for rainbow build. So I don't know if you all saw, I did try to put points in other colors. Gotta stop doing hydrates. Now I'm never gonna drink water. I actually poured a whole cup too. And now it's just gone. Wow. What are the chances that beginner's bow is actually better? All right, so first mutation. I don't think you take acceptance here. So let's get the velocity first. And then acceptance once we get to the final area. Upgrade beginner's bow for chance of flaming trail. Is that the strat? I can say I did not do my homework before trying this. How are we doing today? Pretty good, Bump Bump. Today should be a pretty nicely mapped out night. Depending on how long it takes us to do this. I'm trying to stick to like an hour 30 as the most that I can do on a viewer submission, assuming I'm gonna lose. Legendary Hokuto allowed? That is definitely not gonna show up. Now, if it's Legendary Worm Grenade, now that's a different story. I can't wait for that Legendary Worm Grenade, as a matter of fact. Now what's gonna be really bad are like new players. Okay. Basically, like, we do get people from YouTube who are at Twitch for the first time. And this is definitely gonna be kind of weird if they were to click in. It's like, oh, it's that VeeDotMe guy. Not only is he actually playing the game, because all he does is talk about Dead Cells, today he's finally playing, and like, I see a beginner's bow? Wow, I got actually chomped. Is the beginner's bow on V's tier list? I don't think so. Or like rating the starter gear from best to worst. Yeah, we do actually have a lot of people from Brazil. That's one nice thing about this time zone, is that like, even though it is kind of sucky for the EU crowd, oh my goodness. At least we can see our friends down south are able to watch. And up north. I actually don't think we've had a lot of people from Canada raise their hands. Shoutouts to anyone who might be Canadian in the chat. Alright, first legendary. It is not something we can use. Very good. This is how not to play Dead Cells? Maybe this is exactly how you're supposed to play. Maybe I'm somehow gonna do better today than ever before. Found us from YouTube and loving the channel. Thank you, Squirrel. Yeah, that's what I was saying. This is not exactly the banger for YouTube. Or maybe it is. I don't know. We just started. We just scratched the surface of this run. Oh my goodness. For all we know, the freaking sky's the limit with this build here. Okay, Pierce All spreads oil. We probably have to take that. I'm gonna wait to see if I get something for free. A lot of times when you play custom mode, you don't really have to buy anything. That's an elite. Okay, I get the happy birthday. Right here. Nice. Alright, that was worth. Yeah, this is a tier S bow right here, Goo. The devs have been afraid to touch it for years. Almost like you don't want to nerf it because then people will find out it's actually too good. Let's leave it as is, unpopular, and hope that some YouTuber doesn't blow it up. Wow, that's actually chasing me. Duck? Okay. I need one more kill, please. Oh, thank you, a rat. Yeah, we gotta take the small upgrades whenever we can. as we look for something that's actually usable. This is like the true roguelike experience. Maybe this is what the devs intended this whole time. Okay. Almost got lost for a second. So yeah, I hope everyone's having a good night tonight. Obviously, we are playing on the hardest difficulty in Dead Cells. But you know, maybe you might be thinking, Dead Cells not quite hard enough. You're only one beginner's bow away to make it that extra challenge that you needed. Hey, Irwin. Yeah, see, here's the benefit of not paying for stuff first. 'Cause there's a pretty good chance you're gonna find stuff. I gotta break this. I mean, I don't have to, but we're gonna do it. Poisons the enemy. I actually don't think that's very good. Toxic cloud when it ends. I guess, like, poison the enemy with the swarm grenade. That makes the wormettes do a little better. So, hey, I mean, I can't expect it to be something actually insane, but maybe that is insane in the world of wings. Would be good if combo both crows, yeah. We need that legendary crow. All right, one more above me. It's another bird. It's weird that they call these birds. I don't know if anyone in chat calls them birds, but everything's a bat to me. What do you call health stores with the Half-Life items? A Rite Aid or a CVS? I like those. I think I called it Walgreens once. I don't play Half-Life enough, but I want to say we called it Walgreens. All right. Let's get this. Pretty sure the other magic missile wasn't very good. Oh, I'm scared, chat. This is this is not ideal. Wow, that didn't die. How did the wormettes not kill it? Okay, that poison kind of stacked up. 50% bonus at full HP. I don't have that yet. Maybe it's right here. It's not, but we're gonna take it anyway. No, we're not. We want the burning. Your audio keeps cutting out? That sucks. I hope no one else is having that issue. All right. There is another magic missile on the map. Even though I already paid for one, I feel like the smart thing to do is to check it. Anybody got tips for training a rabbit? Rabbits can be trained? Pure Soul. spread oil versus bleed. We'll keep the oil for now. Yeah, I mean, I know some rodents, you can kind of teach them some things, but a rabbit? I don't know. I do think there's people out there who have like litter boxes for their rabbits too, and the rabbit knows to do it there, but the only rabbits I know are ones that you just keep in their own little pen. And then that's where they do everything. Maybe that's not ideal for the rabbit. I don't know. I'm gonna fish just a couple times to see if I can get a star. It's not happening. Double damage beginner's bow. Flaming trail, that's what Leo was talking about earlier. Okay. Yo, beginner's bow OP. Double bow? I don't think I could do that. But we did get your fire damage though. Hopefully that is just as good. She's already potty trained, but could it be trained like a dog? I am not the person that's gonna know that for sure. I don't know if we have rabbit wranglers in the chat. If anyone out there like rides horseback and like lassos rabbits and brings them in, they might have a better answer for you, Bum Bum, but I don't think I've seen that. That sounds like a YouTube vid away. I mean, that might even be a TikTok. I wouldn't be surprised if there's someone who has like a dedicated account to a rabbit and all they do is show off the rabbit's tricks. Wow. What an awful map. I do spread oil. So technically the fire is supposed to do something, but I have a sneaking suspicion it's gonna do nothing. Crap. I think it's better to go up this way. Oh, get him, worms. All you gotta do is hold the monster down and let the worms do all the work. Hey V, first stream, you picked up Dead Cells last week, and you've been hyped with the game? Nice. Glad to hear that. Now, what you might see on today's stream, Liv, I said it backwards. This is not really your standard gameplay today. Oh wow, I got hit there. In fact, this may be the opposite of how you would typically play Dead Cells. Again? I knew it. I was like, there's no way it could do it 3 times in a row. Zero possibility it does that. Oh my goodness. I'm always on the wrong side. What do we do? I don't think there's anything I do. Oh wow, I was looking at chat. Is that a health pot? I think I'm okay right now. So the issue here is that these sludge monsters are evil. Like truly disgusting creatures that I, for some reason, cannot dodge their attacks. Can you please get out of the water? Thank you. And my worms can barely hit it because it keeps going invisible. It's pretty decent. This might be a long one, chat. Yeah, if only this was alpha right here. We'd be swimming. Oh no. It even does the aura if you're in the sky. Like, how are you supposed to read Twitch chat on a map like this? What a good monster that is. Wowee. Okay. Like, look at this thing. I can't kill it. And then it just follows me around until the end of days. The end of my day, at least. Oh, everything's infected too. Oh wow, I interrupted it. I am very surprised about that. Wow. It knew I was there the whole time. Alright, there we go. Oh, look at the worms, though. Doing 12 damage a pop. That's good damage, right? You believe? Thank you, I need that. Oh yeah, I'm cursed if I eat food. Yeah, I need all the help I can get, chat. Remember H-Rune? I can't use H-Rune for stuff. I mean, I do sometimes, but I try my best not to if I can help it.
No.
Yo, damage.
We're dead.
Is it you? Am I pronouncing it correctly? Oh my goodness. I just ran into like 8 of these. Alright, we gotta reset. Like, there's no way I can fight that many. Is there like a T-Rex after me? Like, what's even happening to be slamming this much? It's the bird? But it's like not here yet. I didn't go that far. Oh my goodness. What a kind and gentle creature, the majestic bird. Yilve. Got it. Committed to memory, thank you. Where's the new Wings the Crow at when you need it? Wait, there's 3. That was not quite what I expected. How on earth did I get hit? Food, but it might be infected. Alright. This is awful. You can flotate a little bit over the peck. But it's so fast. Just eat the shots, I think. Oh. Okay, I can't eat the shots anymore. It had the key on it. So I couldn't even get the final item without killing it. Oh my goodness. I can't even kill that. Okay, it reached a lot farther than I thought it would. I was gonna try to just fight in there, but the extra long peck today. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that Corrupted Prison is maybe a little high level. Magic Missile's your favorite, but Corrupted Prison has felt harder. It is. Not to say that they've changed it for this patch, but it's a straight up hard map. And it used to be one of the easiest maps in the game. Crap, I gotta get my balanced bow. We almost forgot the most important part of the whole build. What is this? What's what? Didn't even read it, because we have to re-roll it anyway, so. Yeah, perfectly balanced bow. In fact, I probably should have been killing stuff with the bow. Maybe that would have been better than the missiles, but obviously not. Okay, I'm dealing some damage. For some reason, this feels better. Not sure why. Perhaps the game knows I died in the worst way possible and is already giving me a little bit of a leg up. Oh my god.
30, flirty and dying less than 3.
No.
Thank you, Kosh.
We're dead.
And the damage coming out from Swim. Kosh with the T2 sub, 23 months. For those who, again, are new to the stream, we've been doing this for a little while. We've had support all along the way. Kosh is an example of that, so thank you very much, Kosh. Stream Raiders, he was confused for a second. Yeah, Stream Raiders is a game that we play in the background of Dead Cells. Like, chat's able to join in, lay down units, lay down the law. And it's been a lot of fun. Keep the one we have. You'll notice I destroy these doors because I don't really plan to pay for anything. Unless I absolutely have to. But yeah, Stream Raiders, currently we're doing PvE content, so it's like us versus monsters. But there's actual PvP. We aren't doing that right now, but it's actually pretty cool. Might do it tomorrow during the Dark Souls stream. Always get scared. See, I can't go up. The new Wings of the Crow have addressed that problem. But unfortunately, we're, you know. We're, you know. Do a project. LED setup in the desk. Those are really cool. I know we got you, well, not you, we got you all some lighting last year, Coach. What other kinds of things did you pick up? Like LED strips? Maybe they go along the, like, outside the desk. Is there a release date for the new update? Definitely not. Even though they're pushing like really hard, I still feel like we're kind of far. Ah, I knew I was gonna get shot. Should have killed that when I had the chance. Two LED strips, two base lights, and string lights. Okay. I'm feeling it. Any new additions to the alpha recently? I don't think so, Helicoprian. I think it's just the bug fixes. We're in 1.9.1, but besides bug fixes, I don't know what else has been done. Oh, the backpack. They added the backpack for people who pick up a two-handed weapon but aren't sure they're gonna play it. The backpack is designed for you to change your mind, like later in the run. Movement speed. It's always movement speed. I don't get it. Let's kill these and then we're gonna leave. Wings got you through 2BC? Yeah, and maybe it has, for sure. I definitely wouldn't tell people to not use Wings of the Crow. All I'm saying is that come 1.9, there might be a better version for you. And better subjective, of course, but you might like the new one. Almost left without doing the challenge rift. You beat 2BC the other day? Nice, Brent. Definitely happy to see you all out of that place. Let's keep the double jump. Wow. I actually didn't think I was gonna make that. Hooray! Hey, Asunder. 2 hours at the gym? Your gyms are open? actually jealous. Might have to check it out. The boxing gym is, got it. That's gotta be good. Like, the lack of physical activity right now is like actually insane. For me, not saying like other people, like for me personally. Invisibility, double purple. The issue is that we're playing full rainbow. So I feel like a double purple amulet only goes so far. How we been? Everything's been pretty good, I would say so. Obviously there's like struggles out there, but I think at least in our environment, we are doing okay. Hey Ken. Box with airless. So, funny story. We have Mortal Kombat 11. I have it, like, it's actually in the PS4 right now. So MK11 is actually like a good game. Probably one of the best that they've done in a long time. And we have turned it on. You know, we do family game night here and there. So we turned Mortal Kombat on with zero experience between the two of us. Like, we don't play fighting games for the most part, even though I guess I probably have more experience than she would. But like, the competitiveness instantly came out. Like, we're already trying to figure out like how to actually beat each other at Mortal Kombat 11, despite it being like 5 minutes into the game. All right. I'm gonna take this just to help me clear. Even though I'm probably gonna get something better. So it's like, jeez. Imagine boxing in real life with the actual like competitiveness. I don't think that's a good idea. Oh my goodness, I couldn't get down. MK11 is a good game indeed. You're a fine game addict. Are you playing Granblue? Even though you probably could call it Granblue. Are you playing Granblue Ferrante? Everybody likes fighting games. You love the Naruto fighting games? I'd play the crap ton of Ultimate Ninja Storm on the PS2. I actually bought an import of it, like back in 2006. That's how deep I was in it, chat. We're buying freaking imports of games. Shouldn't box competitively, but you really want to. There's got to be like a casual scene, right? I mean, I wouldn't know for sure, but like a low impact scene, maybe? Is there such a thing where like you're boxing for points rather than knockouts? Like a lot of martial arts do that, where you actually attack for points rather than damage. It is points based, but damage is still done though. Like, how do we trim back the damage? Wings would be super good if you knew how to control your character. Tonic's busted. They should remove the Malley's resist. Helicarpian, are you just spamming? I've been actually... No! Wow. I've been trying to ask people who play on the alpha, do you spam your tonic? Or do you just use it on specific stuff? Try DB Fighter Z. We played that at PAX East, and again, we were playing for 5 minutes, and already we were too competitive with it. And like, you gotta remember, when you're living with someone for years, and let's say you play a little bit of, you know, DB Fighter Z, and you know, someone does a couple actions a little too much, maybe spamming that Kamehameha from a little too much energy, that might come out later. I don't know. I mean, we're good about it, but we definitely know our limits. You use tonic and kill everything until it runs out. Okay. I like it for sure. I just didn't know how people were playing it yet. Yeah, this is pure rainbow today. We're doing a viewer submitted build, and it happened to ask for rainbow, which is fine. I'm here for it. We've already died once because Corrupted Prison apparently is unkillable. So we're not going back there. Having the ability to do Kamehameha does make you God mode. Yeah, so that's the other thing.
What happened?
Ferranti is like the first person to figure out moves. Again, we're playing these games blind for family game night. So the first person to figure out an attack is automatically like ahead of the curve. And we can't have a curve for family game night. That's like the complete opposite of what you want. Thank you for that Twitch Prime sub as well. Big map, by the way. But this already feels better than Toxic did. Ultimate Marvel, I used to play, not competitively or anything, but I used to play Ultimate Marvel online. I didn't get any kind of matchmaker. I wasn't very good at games back then. Not to say I'm all of a sudden good at games, because I'm not. But I did try my best. A matter of fact, if you all were to look at my YouTube, there's Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 missions in it. Like, all I did was the missions in the game, record it, and toss it up on YouTube. For some reason, that was super fun to me. Oh, nice. Okay, so Asunder is rounding out our first set of 3 viewer-submitted builds. The way how this has been working so far is once we reach 3 viewer-submitted builds, at that point, we're gonna actually dedicate a night to do the 3. Even though, so far, I've only had time to do 2 because it's like kind of difficult. Wow. Good thing I already got my 60. VeeDotMe Marvel into YouTube. That would probably work. You used to play MMOs. That's not a waste of time. Especially if you found like real friends from your MMOs. Like if you talk to those people on Discord every single night, that is definitely not a waste of time. 50% when you're full. I'm not full right now, so let's sit. See if we can do better. Save your V-Bucks for Giant Killer Swift Sword. I like that. Played a ton of WoW. I've probably played 30 minutes of World of Warcraft in my entire life. Yeah, none of my friends are on, or I guess I shouldn't say that. A lot of the people that I met during the MMO days, I only keep up with on Twitter, and that's like about it. Not for any particular reason, it's just, you know, we grow up and sometimes lose touch of people. Yeah, except in the case of airless and coach mode. This is like a lot of monsters for some reason. So what I don't know, is this some kind of like hidden messages? Killed? Coming from Asunder. Thank you very much, Helicopter, and you got the VeeDot bruh. VeeDot thinkies. I'm sure during the alpha you had some VeeDot thinkies moments, and maybe a couple bruhs. I wouldn't be surprised if those were in there too. I don't know if I want to kill all of that up top. That seems like such a bad idea. 14 was good because you can play the story and the side content at your own pace. I agree with that. I have levels... What's the max level in that game right now? 80? 70? I knew that was going to be an elite. Yeah, I paid my dues in FF14. I won't say I didn't like it. Just back then, there wasn't a raid finder. And honestly, all I want to do when I play 14 is like expert roulette and expert primals. Like, I could care less about, and I guess main story. And sometimes logging on every day to do roulettes, you know, that's not for everybody. So I will not, you know, take offense if anyone said, oh, I hated 14. Felt like a chore. Yeah, let's go for the 50% bonus. Working on something. Ain't gonna lurk. Okay, Asunder. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for that gift sub as well. I know the chat always appreciates those. Would be willing to go back to FF14? I'm willing to play anything. You all want to play PUBG? I can't even tell what the actual damage is being dealt. Yeah, I'll play whatever. My subscription is still technically up. It like charged me for 3 months back in May. Feels bad. Don't tell Airless, by the way. All right. Round 2. We did not make it out of this last time. Surely the game's gonna be nice to us. Crap, I put a point in purple by mistake. Leo's gonna call and said we cheated. Wait, where's my 50% bonus damage? This is doing actually nothing. Flotate? I got this, thank you. Like, if I could just get stats. I think that's what my actual problem is. Like, yeah, we got the Wormettes. Yeah, I deal like 50% extra damage. But in the end, I feel like it's all like paper. Like, I'm tickling these monsters for the most part. YOLO. See, even the hammer's giving me a hookup. The hammer knows I can't kill it. Just help me out a little bit, please. Still impressed. This is just hours. Oh, we hit quadruple digits, by the way. You all can't see my Steam overlay, but I'm at 1,001 hours played. So remember, when you're seeing some bull crap in the game, and you're thinking, oh, V's a beast. That's just the 1001 hours talking. I can't kill the freaking bats. All right. See, so the wormettes are doing like 14 damage each. Why are the scrolls so split? Because that's the viewer submitted build, Walasi. This was mandatory. Swarm grenade that poisons the enemy. I feel like I need to invest in the worms. Oh, how? Just give me worms or something. 42 days straight of dead cells. I feel like that's nothing. Like, think about the amount of hours I've clocked in like League of Legends and Ragnarok Online. 1,000 hours has gotta be a cakewalk. Wow. How in the world did I not get hit? Yeah, 3 rifts so far. So, like, if there was ever a run that I needed stats, this is the one. Oh, snap. Oh. Broken. Wings OP. Okay. Forget I said anything. That's my punishment for talking. Yeah, I'm never gonna shame Wings of the Crow again. It just got me through some hard times just now. You can flotate over that. Like that. It's just like the birds. It really just attacks the ground. And so as long as you're not on the ground, you're fine. I think the worms are doing work though. That 4 damage poison. Why is my poison so weak? Is that really all the damage I can do is 4? This is actually disgusting. Like, just imagine if this was the actual game. Like, if this was the extent of our power. As the player. Like, imagine having to actually hit something like, I was gonna say quadruple times. I couldn't come up with a made-up number. Which kind of goes to show how bad I am right now, is I couldn't make up a number on the spot. You've seen some streamers with almost like a phone or a touchpad with icons. That's a, well, a specific brand of that is the Elgato brand Stream Deck. It has, like you said, a touchpad and then cues. There's even some like AV people, audio visual, like say a newsroom or something like that, and they would call that a switchboard, but from streamer standpoint they call it a stream deck. And I know some people who do use those. I don't, but like if I had to ask someone, there's definitely Silverstone, and he gets a lot of mileage out of his. Oh, looks like everyone is familiar with the Elgato brand. I think they have those at Best Buy, as a matter of fact. All right, we're gonna leave. We're gonna go and fight Concierge. There's no way I can do freaking conjunctivious like this. Flaming Trail again. Please. Elgato is pretty big in Brazil. I'm sure it's technically big here too. I see it in Best Buy. I don't know if I said that or not. I went to Moros. Oh, we are trolling today. How on earth did I go to Moros? Yeah, it's a good map. I'm just worried about killing blowgunners, like before they kill me. This was a conjunct build. How does the Wormettes account for that? Like, I actually think this is the right choice, is going for Mamatic over Concierge, but that means I have to actually go through Moros, and like that's an issue. I'm cursed. Remember, we are running acceptance, so technically the curses are a little better, like a little more favorable. Bonus when you're full. Maybe that does something. That's what's up. Giving you anxiety, the curses, you mean? The fact that I can't even eat food without being cursed? I have to kill the giant tick. I'm scared. Stack some worms. Wow, half the worms didn't even make it in. Oh my god, every time I'm dead. Oh, every time it does something, I think I die. That's how awful this is. Dead? Yeah. Oh. Every time it did an action, I thought I was dead because I couldn't figure out how to do the fight because I deal no damage. This is actually throwing me for a loop. So I think this will be the last attempt. So long as I actually make it to a relatively decent spot. The freaking curse. I debated myself into that. Fight Imama tonight? I certainly hope so. I was about to say, where's the other one? Yeah, Mama Tick with worms and no damage, confirmed. I kind of like that route. It's just Moros. Wow, I didn't jump down. I have kind of an issue with. Clip the death, thank you. I appreciate that. The bow. Okay. I just need a teleporter. Maybe that's why we lost. I didn't get the Pierce All Flaming Trail bow. I gotta say, this is the real deal. And we've only had maybe like 2 quote-unquote troll setups. I think this one is gonna be the one to end them all. Wow. I got the Trail of Flames beginner's bow and I have to get rid of it. That's sad. Basically, we have to upgrade it for the 1 tactics point. Wait, where's my flaming trail? It like wasn't even doing it. Wow. The latest roll ever. Yeah, so the other part to this is getting starter fixes. Like, starter fixes are so good. Maybe I need to go to Arboretum. Like, maybe my actual issue is I'm going for the easy stuff. We need to just crank up the difficulty to max. That's the only way I'll get my head in the game. Needs times 16 damage. There is a such thing as quad damage on the magic missile. I don't know if that's legal or not. The judges in chat may say that like, it blows the whole run out of the water. You can't use that. The whole point is being weak. What do I need? Anything. Just anything. It's legal? Ooh. Okay. Thank you, worms. Definitely thought that was dead. The other part to this is it takes so long to kill, like, any monster. And I feel like I can't even skip exploration because you need the challenge rifts too. So like you have to ID every corner of the map so that you can actually get a scroll. At least the monsters can play now. Yeah, 1,000 hours later. Okay. No resets. You can't reset because this could be the run that you get something disgustingly good. And you'll never truly know. If you beat Concierge, it's a success. But yeah, this has been actually pretty strong build. Okay. Pure Sorrel on the beginner's bow. If only it was stronger. Poison shot on the beginner's bow. Interesting. I wonder if that's enough to turn the tide. I shouldn't have come to Arboretum. This was such a bad idea. There's zero possibility I kill anything on this map. Look at that 6 damage. What are these sound? Oh, wow. Wow. The freaking gang up. Oh, get the cells. The actual wombo combo. Rock into slash. There was a room? Okay. Thank you. It's also really important to do the BC doors, because the challenge rift can be in here too. I haven't pressed Wings of the Crow once. All right. A room. We went down. Oh, holy moly. Okay, that's huge. Let's just do this now. Car, I am so sorry. We're actually not doing chat integration today. There's some integration, but not for Captain Chicken. And not for being the boss either. I like to leave that kind of stuff for special events. Wait. Don't even have to go up there. Pre-patch wings. Worst item in the game. Well, one of. I won't put words in your mouth. I think this bow could have been a little better if it was Toxic Cloud on hit rather than Poison Enemy. That way you get the advantage of like just having a cloud there that other stuff can walk into. Okay, got the bonus. Can't pick it up. So yeah, what I will say is that despite, you know, everything happening in Dead Cells in this run, I'm pretty satisfied with how I'm doing. Because, like, this is not some of the easiest kills, for sure. And like every elite has been invisible. It's like half the times my worms do nothing. So I mean, I should feel lucky, is what I'm saying. I should feel satisfied that, you know, despite the shortcomings of the build, we can somewhat perform. You know, maybe there's people out there who wishes they had 5, 6, 5 in stats. Wow, it actually threw that rock at me. The build has character? Is that what you mean? Yeah, this is a build that you can bring home to mama. Alright. Nothing up there. I'm probably gonna be a little more aggressive with my health pots this go round. Like, I can't die again for not using a health pot. That was actually bad. Oh my goodness. Freaking bat. Okay. Toxic Cloud. When it ends. Next build won't be Rainbow. Why not? You all can submit whatever you like. The only thing I was worried about when it came to these viewer-submitted builds was that everyone would submit Curse Sword. Not to say that Curse Sword's not a challenge or Curse Sword is boring or something like that, but I feel like that's the easy thing to submit. And when you all get extra creative with it, that's like really cool for me. Can we submit costumes as part of it? Yeah, whatever you want. That's a little freebie. We already got the V.60, so it's fine. Oh, wow, that section was huge. Already got the challenge rift, let's move on. Oh, that's the velocity. Getting that maximum speed right now. Okay, please, give me a weapon. 100% the poison. Like, that's what we technically want, is 100 the poison, but I don't know. I feel like no matter what I get, it's gonna be bad. I don't even know if it matters if I get double purple. Maybe it doesn't. On the amulet, that is. Oh, almost went into the spikes. Would have been bad. Oh, look at the worms! How did they get down there? Does this hit me? No, it goes straight through you. Wow, maybe Wings actually was busted. That was kind of sick. It actually throws straight through you. Why was I sinking? See, now the new Wings of the Crow doesn't have to worry about that. You have full air superiority. The true Wings were the friends we made along the way. Yeah, I just gotta think that way. You're right. Oh, I'm getting ping pong. And I still don't want to use the health pot. There's gotta be non-moldy food on this map. It's gotta be somewhere. Down here, maybe? No, it's only prison depths. Imagine having to kill monsters and not just leave. Like, truly, this is not the answer. There we go. Jeez. Actually takes me a year to kill anything. Yeah, me and Airless had wings on Saturday. It's like one of the few places that has been open, you know, despite everything. Obviously not the lobby, but you can still pick up. Oh no, we have the Mark of the Beast. I gotta change my stats ASAP. Wait, I left a crap ton of stuff. I'm drinking. Screw it. Too much power. Push me down while I was floating. Yeah, I want to see these busted wings and busted magic missiles. I know they're out there. Somewhere in the cosmos. It's like my true wings of the soulmate. Okay, I got actually nothing out of that. All right, we're almost back. We had a personal best though. Personal best was getting to Moras and then dying instantly. Okay, I think we have to take that. Bonus to poison. No more shots pierce. All I need is to somehow deal damage. We'll be fine. If I do lose this one, we will next game it to Messenger. If I don't lose, Adam. Big thank you to those who are or have been big fans of Messenger. It's actually a pretty cool game. I like it a lot more than I thought I would. All right. Okay. One more. Am I hitting it? Okay, I was. I was a little worried that I'm kind of just shooting in the dark right now. Like D&D style, just roll a D4 into darkness. Gonna sell. I don't have a shield. So that's how you do it without a shield. "10 times easier when you can just parry." And like you could say that a lot about the game, like a million times easier if I could just parry. Hooray! The freebie. Yeah, come up here. Ah, it tagged me in the butt cheek. And again, I actually fell for it twice. It's like even with velocity, I can't move fast enough. Get 'em, worms. Look at that. Let me help him out a little bit. Beautiful. Insane. Sickening damage. Actually disgusting. How dare I deal damage like that? I didn't get hit this time. Didn't even have to abuse the wings. Like, even if I had Hunter's Instinct, this would probably be 10 times easier. Like, even besides the fact that I have no stats, Hunter's Instinct at least would let me use wings more. Remember when you started playing Dead Cells, you just never took any curses, and you divided all your stats. I think that was the same for all of us. And I think that's fine as a beginner. I actually don't even tell people to consolidate stats until 2BC. Like, yeah, if you can think about it in 1BC, you're better off. But you know, in 1BC, just do what you can with what you got. Wow. That hit my... Oh, I got hit by the whole combo. It's like really bad. All right. The slashers have been, bar none, the worst thing in this entire run. 3 runs at this point. All right, get cursed for eating. I'm still kind of surprised that's a thing, being cursed for eating. Oh, wow. If I died to that attack, I wouldn't have even been mad. Is that force shield? How on earth do I kill this? Is it even worth killing? I mean, we got the poison. Yeah, super tanky. I want to be tanky too. That's why I want to kill it. Oh, here we go. Lock it up. I feel like that was all poison. Oh, maybe it was the worms. Worms were in there too. You can't forget about her. Another one. And Stream Raiders. Yeah, so Stream Raiders kind of goes to show that we've been at this double slashers. Why did it have to be double slashers? And it's like they weren't even on top of each other. They're like alternating attacks. I am a little disappointed in myself, but I would say that having no stats, no mutations, a beginner's bow, going into prison depths, unskippable slasher. I mean, yeah, you can just like kind of run by it and maybe it'll be good there. But that was quite a challenge. I will say that, Leo. So thank you very much again. Viewer submitted builds. I said that I would try my absolute best to get the clear. That one though, that's a toughie. Will I revisit at some point? Very possible. But that one, that's... I don't know what else to say about that. Not your most competitive build, I'll say. You can't take that one to Evo. You can play that one in casuals, like, you know, off in the card shop down the street. But you kind of leave that one there. You don't do regionals with that build.